Hi and welcome to Best in Tesla. So today I got some cool accessory for you because I teased this a couple of weeks back that I have gotten some accessory from my Tesla Model Y and showed this off. And no, it's not a Volton extra engine. This is a fridge and a freezer. It can go down to minus 20 degrees Celsius. So I had a lot of questions because I'm going to take this car, the Tesla Model Y, on a road trip with my family up through Norway this summer. Can't wait for that one. We're going to hook up a tent on the back as well when we are sleeping and using camp mode to air condition everything. So make it into a little camper. So to have a fridge in our little camper, that would just seal the deal, making this a very good little camper. But we have a lot of questions, right? How much storage does this have? Can you keep it on all the time, or does it suck the battery dry? Well, I have been testing this for 3 weeks now, so I have all the answers for you. So let's check it all out and let's dive right in. So the installation process couldn't be any easier. That is it. That's how you install it. And it fits like a glove in here. So the installation process of the fridge couldn't be any easier. And so is the app that of course comes with it. You just scan the QR code, download the app, and voila, you are up and running. You press one button, it finds the Bluetooth connection, and that's it. Then you can control everything from the app, so you can sit inside the car or be outside the car. You don't have to open it to adjust the temperature or anything. You can do that from the app. Works very, very simple. Then there of course is the storage. Are there any good space in here? Yes, there is. There are 35 liters of space in here. So these can stand up straight in here, 1 liter. And yeah, there's plenty of room here. And it's very efficient. And it doesn't make much noise. It makes a little bit when it's really working. But that's it when it's down to minus degrees. But you know, this is closed off. Now I can't really hear it, and when you're inside the car driving, you can't hear it at all. I've had other fridge that I have tried to hook up inside the car, but they are a little bit noisy, the ones I've tested out, and that just makes it a little bit irritating when you're driving, that you have this all the time. Here you can't hear it, and you got big, beautiful storage space in this huge freezer or fridge, whatever you prefer. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, so I will happily give up the space of the sub-trunk that is very nice in a Tesla to have this fridge because, you know, it's the Model Y. It has so much trunk space and it has 125 liters in the front as well. Then there is, of course, the question of energy consumption. Can you keep this fridge on all the time? And yes, you actually can. If you just activate Sentry mode inside the car, this 12-volt socket will stay on and keep the fridge going. So I have tried to have this on for a couple of weeks now and just continue being a fridge. And sometimes I wanted to use it as a freezer. I just pulled down the temperature and that's it. And it has been going for 2 weeks straight now. So that's pretty cool. So Sentry mode on, and it always works. But how much energy does it drain then? Well, Sentry mode in itself drains a little bit, but if there is no Sentry mode activation where people are walking too close to your car, it won't drain much, 1 or 2% during the night. So I tried to hook up the fridge, turned on Sentry mode, left it in our little garage here, and next morning it has drained 3% in total, including the Sentry mode. So 3% for like 12 hours of constant freezing with sensory mode on. I thought that was pretty amazing, because when we go into Norway, we're also gonna do a mix of the camp and the tent and everything, but also going to some hotels a couple of days. We're going to some cabins up in the mountains and stuff like that. So I want the freezer or the fridge to be on all the time and never shut off, because we're gonna take some food and stuff with us from home to make sandwiches and stuff like that on the road up through Norway. So I want it to be on all the time, even when the car just parked in a garage at a hotel. So to know that we can stay there for 2 nights and come out and the car has probably just drained like 5, 6, 7% or something like that. That's it. Even when we go up in the mountains and stay up there and actually use the fridge and camp mode and everything together, it shouldn't drain that much. Camp mode itself drains a lot more, of course. So adding the fridge only adds like a couple of percent for every 12 hours. So that's pretty cool. So is this a fridge I'm gonna keep and take with me? Yeah, for sure. We got the tent to hook up on the tent so we can use camp mode. The children can sleep inside the car. We're gonna sleep outside in the tent, and we're gonna have it all air conditioned. And we're gonna have a fridge with us with a lot of storage space. Now this is just absolutely awesome for a road trip like the one we're going on right now. So if you want one as well, I will leave a link where you can order this one online. So I do think this car has all the storage space that we need for our road trip up through Norway, even though we take away the sub-trunk space here. And I've been testing this out for about 2 weeks now, and I must say it's actually quite convenient having a fridge in the back of your Tesla in your everyday life, because when we've been down getting ice cream, because we have this beautiful summer weather in Denmark right now, it's so nice. You can just go out and put it in the freezer so it doesn't melt your ice cream on the way home in this beautiful summer weather. That's just awesome. So yeah, I'm definitely going to keep this one. It's just so convenient, always having a nice cool drink in the back of your Tesla when you need one. Cheers. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna keep this one. So that is all for this video. Hope you enjoyed that little review, and if you want to learn more about this and many other road trip tips with a Tesla, stay tuned for my road trip up through Norway. But that is all for now, so take care out there and be nice.